Greetings and salutations. My name is Shayla Hall from Jacksonville, Florida. I have a bachelor's degree in mass communications from the great Bethune-Cookman University. As a child, I found myself obsessed with movies and television, and I would remember all of the lines and scenes to the movies, so much so that my mama actually banned me from watching certain movies with her. So she never understood why I would sit and watch the same movie over and over again. I also would sit I had a little Barbie table, and I would sit there with papers in front of me and have my mother record my newscast. I swore I was a news producer, a news director, a news anchor, all of that. The older I got, the more I realized that I had a creative and unique mind, and I began writing stories which I would pretend that I would cast different celebrities for each role, and hopefully one day I might even take one of those stories. So when I started undergrad, I thought I may be interested in broadcasting, since that's what I always pretended to do as a kid. So come to find out, I was really good at broadcasting for television and radio. However, there were two things holding me back from it. The first being the emotional toll of broadcasting as a news reporter, and the second being the lack of creativity. So I told my professor, I was like, I don't want to do news anymore. And then he was like, well, why don't you produce your own show? And that's exactly what I did. I came up with a proposal and he approved of it. So I wrote my first script, got everything together for the show, did an opening, and I got people excited and interested in participating. And then I got two of my friends, and we became the hosts of my first show I produced, and it was called The Hot Topic. It helped me narrow my path a little bit more, although I'm still not sure exactly what it is that I want to do. I get more of a clear understanding as the days go by and the more that I learn about, the industry and myself. Like, to be a producer, I can narrow that even further to be more like a feminist producer. I'm not a feminist, I'm just using it as an example. At the beginning, you choose a field that roughly corresponds to your interests, and in my case, movies and television. And from there, you can go in one of two directions. Within your chosen field, you look for side paths that particularly attract you. So when it's possible, you make a move to this narrow field, and you continue the process until you eventually hit upon a totally unoccupied niche. If it is attention we need, we often experience a kind of emptiness inside that we are hoping to fill with the false love of public approval. My false path was the path of being a television host. I wanted to be a news anchor and a television host for the wrong reasons. It attracted me because of the attention and the spotlight. I realized this wouldn't be satisfying to me in the long run. So the older I get, the less and less I want to be in the spotlight. I don't know if it was a phase or something I was going through, but that's what it is. It was just the glamour of all of it, the thought of being celebrated like a celebrity. But in all actuality, most celebrities aren't happy with the spotlight, and they wish they can change it. In the end, the money and success that truly lasts come not to those who focus on such things as goals, but rather to those who focus on mastering and fulfilling their life's tasks. Oprah said, the moment you realize what your purpose is, the sooner you can get to the business of doing it. My dream career path is one that gives me freedom to be myself and be creative. I want to have an abundance of joy with my work, and I want my career to be able to inspire and help others. I honestly would like to have 4 incomes within my career, and one of those being my dream of directing and producing a blockbuster movie. Knowledge and inspiration from others who are successful in their career. And the way to do that for me is to start watching inspirational videos, like one inspirational video a week. And then, maybe gradually increasing from one video a week to more. And the second being to make a monthly goal list and checking off each goal one by one. But that's it. Thank you.